So it's like 12:30, 12:40. I'm about to check out of my first Bangkok hotel, and I'm flying to Chiang Rai tonight. But my flight isn't until about 7, so I'm gonna go to Ariel's and hopefully figure out some things like what I'm gonna do with my hair, because after my bath shower, I put some conditioner on it and I just put it in a bonnet, and I don't know what it's looking like under there. A little scared to find out. Don't have time to do nothing with it right this second. So I'm gonna just go to her place like this. I don't plan on being like out in public or nothing. I'm just gonna go into the Grab and then go straight to Ariel's. So the bonnet stays on, okay? And when I get there, like I said, I'm gonna do something with my hair. Then I still need scissors and I need like craft stuff. And so Ariel mentioned this place called Mr. DIY. And at first I was just asking her like, where's the Thai Target? And she asked me what I needed. And since half of what I said was craft supplies, she mentioned this place, Mr. DIY, which is like, I guess, a Thai Hobby Lobby. And I can't wait to go. I haven't even looked it up yet, but like if it's anything like Joanne Fabrics or Hobby Lobby, I'm really gonna find my piece in the store, and I'm excited. I'm excited to go see what their crafts are like. And then other than craft shopping, might get something to eat or something. You know, I plan on getting to the airport a couple hours early. So as of right now, I only have 4 hours to do this stuff. So I'm gonna leave this here and let y'all know. Maybe not when I get to Ariel's, but when we go to Mr. DIY, or if I'm doing my hair. I don't know, y'all gonna see. This is not the last time you're gonna see me today. Today will be a lot more chill. Like yesterday was supposed to be a chill day and it was not. And I'm not mad, I'm not complaining. Yesterday was a great day. We went to the weekend market, and then we went to the antique vintage mall. Like Ariel, she knows, she understands my soul. She knows what I like, and I don't even know if does she know what I like that, but like she took me to the perfect place to experience Bangkok for my first time. Like I was just these old antiques and all this gilded like art, and it was great. I didn't eat too much yesterday. We went to a nice restaurant, but they were out of half the things that I wanted to order. So I don't feel like I've experienced the full Thai food experience yet, but this is only day 2, y'all. And I can't wait to bring y'all with me to explore. See you later. My Grab is taking forever, so they let me sit in this little room with the aircon, cause baby, it's hot out here. It's like summer Texas heat in Thailand. I knew it was gonna be like maybe high 70s, low 80s, but it feels like it's in the hundreds. So I'm glad I got to sit in here, but I think my Grab is almost here, so into the heat I go. Alright, y'all, so as you can see, I did make it to my girl Ariel's house. I'm just chilling in her cool little flat, watching The Watcher. It sucked. I made a whole film review about it. And now you can see I made it to the airport. This is BKK again, Saravavavino. That's the only time I'm going to try to say the name of that airport. They have some cool art, so this is just what I'm showing y'all. And I think I'm going to show y'all more of this section. Oh, no, it's a different part of the airport. But art was just all around. Y'all, pardon my dog if y'all heard that bark. So I just learned something new. In Thailand, they basically just let you in the airport after checking your passport and your boarding pass. And then you go through like the concourse where all the restaurants are. So I'm thinking like, okay, they just didn't have a security point. So I loaded up on drinks. And then I'll try to get to my gate, and right before the gate is where their security checkpoint is. So I just spent $500 in baht on drinks that I can't even take past security checkpoints. I'm trying to finish this real quick. My flight boards in like 20 minutes, so I'll probably drink what I have, like half of what I have left of here, and then I'm just gonna leave these by the trash can for some lucky person that can take advantage of my ignorance. But now I know. So yeah, that sucked. Had to leave my drinks. I did mean just 500 baht, y'all. I think that is like $11. My spirits were instantly lifted by those monks casually just walking in the airport, and I did make it to Chiang Rai, so that's what matters. Once I got to the Bed Villa Resort, I turned on the TV. Didn't know I was watching, but I was happy to be in the bed. No clue what's happening. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday at about 4:30. Still kind of dark in here. Let me see if I can cut up the volume. Oh no, it's not working. Oh, makes it darker. I guess the lighting is just what it's gonna be for right now, but I am in Chiang Rai. I got here about 8 last night, and today I'm supposed to be going to the White Temple, the Blue Temple, some other temples, but I'm in a mild panic right now because I did realize about 2 o'clock in the morning that I left one of my, it's not a tripod, but it's basically like a phone holder. It's not even a selfie stick. I don't know how to describe it. It can clamp on anything. And I was really looking forward to using that. And I realized that I left it at my hotel from Bangkok. It's actually like perched on the bathroom sink facing the jacuzzi, because you know, I had to capture all of them bubbles and what they were doing to my body. That sounds way more perverted than it was supposed to. Like, I didn't do anything freaky in the jacuzzi except take pictures. But y'all, I forgot it. So what am I gonna do? I have like 3 others, but they're not as flexible and as what's the word I'm looking for? Malleable? No. Versatile. They're not as versatile as the one that I left. So I'm gonna try to make it work. Another reason for the slight anxiety is because the most anticipated temple that I've been wanting to go to, the White Temple, they don't allow selfie sticks. So like I was gonna be able to maneuver that other one, like pop it out of nowhere when nobody's looking and put it back real quick. It's not like a whole tripod or a selfie stick that you hold out. And so now that's basically what I'm left with. And I want some good pictures, of course. Like, I also chose not to bring this pop-up chair thing that could have been helpful in this situation because I thought it was too big. I actually ordered the wrong one. I thought I ordered a smaller, one that collapsed smaller. So I didn't bring that. So I really want some good photos, and I want to capture this experience of me going to the White Temple and the other temples as well. So I haven't really devised, you know, the maneuver for that yet, but I know it's all going to work out. This hotel is really nice. It's not like luxe nice, but the staff is really kind. Like I saw all women staff, and they were doing the work. Like they wouldn't let me carry my luggage, and this was a little bitty thing. She was like the size of my pinky trying to pick up my luggage, and she would not let me help. So it's a hotel ran by strong women, and I love that. I am in the Pink Panther room. All of their rooms are themed, really, really fun. I chose Pink Panther in the spirit of Spooky Day, and like this just reminded me, it was giving, you know, Beyonce Check On It. So I was like, how can I not choose Check On It, the Check On It room, the Beyonce room? My God, this is it. It was calling me. Okay, so this is the room I got, and I'm very happy with it. I almost got the Mickey Mouse room, and they have like, it was giving me Quentin Tarantino vibes. I don't remember exactly what that official theme was, but I need to get that one. So right now, what I'm gonna do is something with my hair. I think I am gonna be wearing it in pineapple today, but this pineapple is just looking a little ratchet, it's looking rough and dry. So I'm going to twist up my hair that's out up here, and then hopefully I'll have time to dry it, or it'll dry before I go to the temple. I plan on leaving here in about 3 hours, so it probably will not be completely dry, but I'm not gonna wet it, like drench it. I'm gonna just put some of my curling mousse on it and some gel, and then I also have this like ionic dryer that I'm gonna try for the first time. Speaking of trying things for the first time, I'm also going to finally open up my new camera. I have been so excited to play with it, and I've just been so busy running around. Well, yesterday I really wasn't doing shit, but I deserved that chill day at Ariel's. But like, I didn't even go to Mr. DIY, the place the craft store I was gonna go to. But today, yeah, I'm about to probably do an unboxing video for my cameras, and I might finally review the backpack too. It depends how we're doing on time, but so far, love the backpack I got from Amazon. What else? Ideally, I'll be back at this hotel by like 2 o'clock after visiting all the temples, just to come back and reset, maybe change, and then go back out to the night market that is around here. There's a cute little cat cafe that I wanted to try, and just to do some other things tonight. It is Monday now, and I did request to stay off of work, and I can already feel myself, like my innards talking to my subconscious, like, go ahead and clock in and get some more sales, and like call some owners and make sure they're good. But I'm gonna try not to work, but I'm gonna probably end up doing at least a little bit, at least a couple calls. It's just I gotta work. I gotta feel like I'm making money at all times, or I can't breathe, right? So yeah, I'm probably gonna make a couple calls later for work. And then what else do I plan on doing today? I don't know, we're gonna see what happens. I definitely planned thoroughly for this trip, but I left room for impromptu, experiences to pop up, because you never know, that's how life goes. So I'm going with the flow today with, a structured foundation, backbone, but room to flourish as the universe takes me where it shall. I'm not sure if y'all get me there, but I haven't even had my coffee yet. I think that's why my words are not coming together very eloquently right now. But I'm gonna drink my little instant coffee that I just made, do my hair. I think I know what I want to wear to the temples today. I made this, I had this, what is it called? It's taffeta, but brocade, maybe? It's not brocade. It's another word for brocade, and it's a taffeta material, and it's blue and green, and I'm going to wear that, I think, over this infinity jumpsuit, so that I can really just wear the taffeta vest. It's a long maxi vest, like while I'm at the temples, but I can also fold it, put it in my bag for when I'm not, because it's going to be hot, so the less layers the better. I also don't want to mess it up because it's very fragile since it's like half finished. So yeah, I just want to wear it for my pics and then put it in my bag. And most of the fits that I brought are unfinished, but that's okay, because I'm so proud. I made like 10 of them and they're mostly done, and this is a work in progress. I'm really taking it as I'm bringing my art out here to these temples. I'm wearing it, I'm letting my essence shine through them, and they are being blessed in the most holy of places almost on earth. So I love that for my art, I love that for me. So even though they're not finished, like I'm not just about to send these down the runway, I'm not about to send these to nobody to wear for their video shoot yet, so they're still mine, they're still developing, and I love that because they're mine, and like I can wear them in all stages of their life and hold them dearly to me. And I don't even think I want to sell them, honestly, but we don't have to get into all that. But I'm gonna just rent all my stuff because it's mine. You can wear it for a little bit, but then give it back. You're not gonna love it like I'm gonna love it, You probably don't know, but anyway, I digress. I'm finna find out how to put some Netflix on this TV, because this Thai music, standby, is just not doing it for me. I need some more energy, or I'll play some music, but I will keep y'all posted. Thanks for tuning in thus far, and we're gonna have a great day today. Now, this ain't my big daddy's breakfast. This is supposed to be orange juice, and it look a little bit too, like, punchy to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that is pure orange juice. I don't know what that stuff is. I did order these things without pork. I think this looks okay, but I don't know. What is that orange stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see. It came with the room, so looks like they did bring some ketchup. Hopefully that's some hot sauce. If not, I still have my hot sauce packets from the airport. But yeah, I'm gonna see how it tastes. Now, like I said, it ain't my big daddy's breakfast, but I didn't know when I was gonna be eating next after this. So y'all finna see me chow down like it is. It was okay. It was pretty good. Like, I'll give the breakfast like a 6 out of 10. You probably think it's a 10-10 after the way I'm gonna clean my plate. But like I said, this was nutrition at my fingertips, and I didn't know when I was gonna eat next. After breakfast, I did start twisting my hair. I was just showing y'all I used the wet line and I think like Miss Carol's daughter's shea butter curling cream. Don't recommend using those together because it did flake afterwards. But yeah, it did what it needed to do for those few days, but wouldn't use those products together again. It honestly did not end up being the cutest style, but y'all know this was my mission to just wear my natural hair during this trip. I didn't make many plans for it, which I wish I would have. Definitely would have made for cuter styles and better photos. But y'all, I'm just proud of myself for even documenting this much. This is actually my first time doing voiceovers for one of my vlogs. Like, look at me out here like I'm a real YouTuber or something. Look at me. Now you can see that I am working on one of my dresses. It's more like a Miu Miu type. But yeah, I just had to add my little houndstooth trail on there. And then I started working on my backpack as well. I did realize putting this video together, I never showed y'all the end result of my backpack. So shame on me. But I promise y'all gonna see it at least before this Thailand series is up. Because I took that backpack everywhere. It is the best backpack I've ever had. I still have not written or reviewed it properly on Amazon. But if you need a travel backpack, this is the one. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna plug the link somewhere because that backpack deserves its flowers. Even these appliques that I glued on lasted for a while, so that's cool. You can see me just kind of tossing the appliques on there in this video, but I ended up, gluing them on in place and was super excited about how it turned out. So yeah, I'll have to show y'all my backpack soon enough. Hey y'all, as you can see, I still haven't left my little B&B, but I have been using my time productively. I finished 2 of my outfits and I tricked out my backpack. Someone's at the door, hold on. I guess I could have taken y'all into the door, but they was trying to clean my room because they probably wondering why I'm so in here. But about that, so I did finish some outfits. I finished tricking out my backpack, and I think I did some other stuff too. But the reason why I'm going to wait for the morning to go to the temples is because I was just looking up nearby things here and I realized that this is a holiday. So a lot of things are closed. What I would hate to do is spend all this time and, my bot going to places that are gonna be closed. So I'm gonna save the temples for tomorrow.
I also want to go where there's the least amount of crowds. So naturally that's going to be right when they open, which is 8 a.m. and it's almost noon right now. So this is actually the busiest time. So I know some tourists are not going to be like avoidable. I mean, I'm a tourist out here, but I do want as least other folks around as possible, for, you know, obvious photo reasons, and because COVID's still out here, y'all, and the mask is making me break out. Like, I got a pimple there. I got, this one is kind of clearing up, it was over there, but I can feel something going on right here, and I think I had one on this side, and my skin, sure, I don't break out like that. I don't like that, but it is because I'm wearing this mask. So I think I have a couple other ones. It might be because I'm wearing the same one, but I'm gonna find my other mask when I leave. But yeah, so I'm gonna save the temples for tomorrow. It also gives my hair more time to dry, because I would hate to untwist it and it not be dry and then it just be wasted. But yeah, so I'm still gonna do something today. I'm gonna leave this room, I promise. But right now I'm gonna look up, see what is close by. Maybe I can walk to those kind of things that are nearby. I'll get some fresh air and bring y'all with me. So see you soon. So I went ahead and got a grab. I found out that there was a CentralWorld nearby, which is like a Thailand mall. In that grab, I don't know if y'all could see, he was straight up playing a game while driving me. But I got to the mall safely. The first like area that caught my attention was this art gallery, some awesome art. And y'all, again, I was super new to vlogging. This is back in, Halloween 22. It was at the point where it wasn't even natural for me to hold my camera in landscape mode. I was just, holding it in portrait mode. So I do apologize for the angles. Like, I try to zoom it in because I also don't like it when YouTube videos have stuff in portrait mode. And had I not zoomed in, I would have been like pretty much this whole vlog. So bear with me. I've already learned my lesson in my later vlogs that I'm going to be working on editing soon. You'll see less annoying angles. This is me having my car get stuck. I found a cute little thrift area right after the art gallery that I wanted to go to, and they only accepted cash. I forgot to mute that part of the video, so sorry for that. Anyway, here I am at CPS Chaps. This is my favorite Thailand brand. I ended up buying that shirt that I was trying on there. I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I think they meant just, not just. Yeah, I had to show y'all, like, that's one thing about Thai fashion. They do have a lot of English words on their clothes, but they not always like correct translations or spelled correctly. And it really made me think, like, when I see Asian things in America, like, what does it really say? As you can see, I did find the Mr. DIY store finally. It was not like a Hobby Lobby or Joann Crafts. It was more like a dollar store. And then this is me going to the highest level of the mall. This is actually where I found my tripod. I did end up buying a tripod there, negotiated the price. This was the outside area of CentralWorld. It was a cool, like, place to just kick back. They had food and lights and live music and just all this greenery. Super cool photo ops. It was a nice introduction to the central worlds of Thailand. This is the one, again, in Chiang Rai. Pretty much every big city has a central world. So if you ever need anything, Central World is the one-stop shop to get what you need. Let's see what else I'm getting into here. Looks like I'm just walking around Central World and seeing what there is to see. They were almost closing up, actually. And there were a lot of like Christmas trees type things there. But like I said, this was like right before Halloween, so I guess it wasn't too early for Christmas decor. But yeah, they had it out there, baby. Here's this huge llama thing. I don't know. It reminded me of that song. When you speak, la 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 la. It reminded me of that song. And yeah, I think that's a Brazilian artist song, but I don't know what that llama is. It was just interesting to me, so I had to shoot it. headed back to the hotel. I saw this a gecko lizard thing. Y'all, I love animals as long as they're not on me and as long as they're not like insects. So anytime I see a little creature, I'm gonna take a video of it, and this one was no exception until it scattered away. Hey y'all, I just got back from the Central Plaza, I think it's called. It's basically like a big ass mall. And it's more than a mall. There is a grocery store in there. There's, regular mall stores. There was a Best Buy, Office Max, Farmers Market, Art Gallery, all under one roof. It was like 5 floors. It was massive. It spent a few hours there, but I found some really cool stuff. I discovered my favorite Thai brand. It's called CPS Chaps. I got these slides from there. I also got a brown shirt, and I might go back because there was a few things that I really liked, and I never heard of that brand before. But I picked up one of these. I first saw these things on another vlog about Thailand. It was Choose to Explore. Actually, they were like doing a food thing and met some people who were sniffing this stuff. And then my friend Ariel had it too, so I thought I'd try it. It's basically like a mint shot up your nostril. Yeah, tiger bombs are cool. I ended up bringing like 4 home with me. I also got a little boozy vibration. This is a pink gin, and it was rough, honestly. It did not go down smooth, but it got the job done, And then I went to this clock tower. This is where I went right before the night market in Chiang Rai. I was expecting more, but you know what? It's cool. It's something they do like a few times every night. So every time there's a light show and I go to, I feel like I'm disappointed. I don't know what I think that a light show is supposed to be, but it seems like every time I hear about a light show and I go, it's just like that's it. But like as you can see, little lights on this cool clock tower. But Thailand is so full of these ornate structures that this one was not that exceptional. I guess I could have gotten in the middle of the street like this person to take a cool picture, but that's just something you do when you with somebody else, so go them. This is me at the night market. I've made it. I think this was the food area. No, they got shops over here too. I was there pretty late. I'd say probably 10 or 11, and I know it's supposed to go like all night, but it seemed like most of the vendors were wrapping up. I ended up getting some cool stuff. I'll tell you about that later. This is the food portion of the night market. How to meet that style? I'm not trying to get busted with the copyright over some music I don't even know. But anyway, yeah, so that food looked nasty. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, everything I saw almost made me want to gag. I just don't, it was just so questionable. I didn't know what that stuff was. So it's pretty loud. I hope y'all can hear me. But I am at the Chiang Rai Night Bazaar. I did some shopping. I got a lot of cute stuff. I'll show y'all when I get back to the hotel and y'all can actually hear me. But I ended up ordering some pineapple fried rice. So I'm going to show y'all me enjoying that. And y'all, there's all kind of food out here. I didn't know. I thought I was going to get a hot pot, but all the meat was questionable. Like, they said it was chicken, but I'm used to chicken looking different, so I think I'm gonna wait till I'm with Ariel again before I really experiment with the different foods and stuff. She has more experience with the menus and actually identifying what things are. But yeah, I'm ready to eat. I haven't really eaten all day. I had some sushi at Tops, which was at the mall I went to, where the supermarket, thrift store, and Best Buy all in one. And then other than that, I really haven't eaten anything. I have not been eating that much here yet, and I actually haven't been drinking either. I've just been high on life. Like, I don't know, the sun been fueling me. I don't know. I just have not really been eating much, but had to try the food court here, so I'll let y'all know how it is. So I'm not super crazy about it. I definitely would need some hot sauce. Pack Cow in Dallas is so much better. But at least I'm eating. Oh, the hot sauce is coming. Thank you. Here I am eating this shrimp fried rice. I never touched that shrimp. I ain't even gonna cap. I did not. It was looking at me, and we don't do that. Okay, so I'm really thinking like this is just not for me. Like not only was I not feeling the food, but Chiang Rai got so many bugs. I got layers of off lotion. I got off spray on top of the lotion, and there's just bugs everywhere. I'm ready to go home, like to my B&B, not home yet, but yeah, I think maybe I'm just a little bit too bougie for this. I'm gonna hit up rooftop bars next, stick to what I know and what I like, because this was not it. The beer's not bad. They give you a big old beer, and it was probably like the equivalent of half a penny, so that's cool. But can you imagine how I'd be if I wasn't half done with this 40? I'm gonna go get me some ice cream. Like I said, hopefully that'll be better, but we shall see. So it's not crazy about why is there something chunky in my mouth? I can't. Oh my god. It's like the grainy, crunchy, like there's still some, y'all. Night Bazaar food, I don't think it's for me, but I am gonna try. There's some ice creams over there. It's like a waffle cone ice cream, and I think maybe that will clear my palate. But that shrimp, this pineapple fried rice was not it. Oh yeah. And other than the bugs and the food not being so great, this table is like leaking on me. I hope it's water, but water would insinuate that they actually clean the tables, and I don't think that happened. So I don't know where this water is coming from. It's not raining right now, but I got a whole big wet spot on my skirt, like where my knee is, because the table is dripping. And I didn't want to move because this is my second table. I had to move from the first table because one of the legs was broken. It was wobbly and it was bothering me. So again. Hey y'all, I'm pretty tired. It's about 11:30. Just got back from the Chiang Rai market. I already let y'all know how that was. And I realized I was being like a Debbie Downer. There were some upsides to the market. Like I found some really cute pants and some bangles, and even like this arm bangle. I got a dragon one and a snake one, but it looked like very vintage and it was just very my style. So I did find some cool stuff shopping. It was just the food was not for me. Yeah, I should have, like when I was walking to my Grab, I passed this little cafe called the Ivy. That's where I should have been at. They didn't really have food. They had pastries and coffees and boba and stuff, but it was clean on the inside, really unique, like, what's the glass decor called? Ceramics, but they were like cute and quirky ceramics, and there was like a glass display case of them. It was just my style. So I'll plug that link to the Ivy. I might have time to go by there tomorrow for a little snacky snack between my temple hopping, which I'm gonna try to hit at least 3 tomorrow before my bus to Chiang Mai at 2:30. Cannot miss that bus. So if all else fails, I'll at least go to the White Temple and the Blue Temple, but I also want to go see the Goddess of Mercy too. So long story short, I need to catch some Z's so I can wake up about 5, maybe 5 to get ready. Breakfast will get here at 7, and ideally right after 7, I will head to the White Temple. It opens at 8, and it's about 20 minutes away. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday, and it's about 6 a.m. I've been up since like 3:30. And my bonnet just fell off like 5 minutes ago, and I took that as a sign to get my butt up and start this new day. This is my last day at this hotel in Chiang Rai. I'll be checking out after I go see some temples, but I think I already gave y'all the plan for that, so don't want to be redundant here. And I've noticed that space get used up quickly, Lord. So try to be a little bit more concise, less rambling or whatever, but just wanted to say good morning. Got to do something with this hair. I think I'm gonna just do the twist out. So I wore it like this yesterday with a scarf, and you can see why. So today I'm going to do the twist out, and I'll probably still wear a scarf. I think I am going to wear this outfit. It is actually a 3-piece. Don't want to show y'all too much of it because it doesn't do justice on the hanger. It need to be on all of this, you feel me? But I will show you this part because I finished it yesterday. I always have to add my little houndstooth twist because I'm obsessed, but it's a healthy obsession, I promise you. It keeps me focused, it keeps me grounded, it keeps me creative and innovative, so you'll always see a little bit of houndstooth. And yeah, I don't know if I actually gave y'all an actual tour of this room. Wish I would have before my stuff was just all over, but hey, we're here now. I feel like there's another light here. Oh, there's some extra illumination. So this is the tub, and I was just going to not take a bath, but shower in it using that handheld thing, but it doesn't work. I'll have to, I guess this can kind of be the review. This is a cute hotel, but it's got its kinks. There's a lot of tiny like critters, and I don't do critters, but they're not nasty critters. They're just like gnat side, like just tiny, and it just, I think, you know, Thailand's a tropical climate and you can't really get away with it. I kind of feel like it's kind of like that in Miami too, except those critters are worse than here. These are they're so small and tiny and like you can barely notice them, but I have a crazy critter like radar because I just don't do them. But yeah, so slight little critter problem. There is also the handheld thing that don't work. What else was it? Oh yeah, it's just kind of dated. I don't know how old this hotel is. It's a really cool concept, but I do feel like it's a little dated. And what else? The water they serve here, I think I already told y'all about that too, but it's got like a chalky taste. But I don't think it's this hotel. I think it's just Thailand, because I just had to get me some Fiji. I can't do this water they got here. But yeah, I digress. Anyway, so that's the bathroom. I mean, it's not even the bathroom really either. It's a weird layout, but yeah, that's the tub. And then got the mirror there. And this is the only mirror in this room, which is a problem when girlies like me want to see what it's like at all the angles. You just got to work with this one mirror. I mean, I guess it still do what it do, but I would like a full length mirror. Like, look at this wall right here. Complete wasted opportunity for a full length mirror. So all the light fixtures, even they have Pink Panther. And I actually found a really cute, like crushed velvet Pink Panther shirt. It's right over here actually. I think I was actually supposed to be wearing this during this video, but hey, I'll show y'all. So I'll show y'all better pictures later, but yeah. I found that at the mall yesterday. And what I'm in now is what I just actually slept in case you were wondering. TV's cool, but it's not a smart TV. So I was just watching some Thai soaps, making up my own narrative. Let's go to the actual bathroom. I don't know if I flushed the toilet. I didn't, but all I drink is water with it, so it's clear. Anyway, toilet. Then this is the shower that is actually like shares the floor with the toilet. Can y'all see? And I took maybe a 7 or 8 minute shower last night, and just in that time, it had flooded over to the toilet. But I think it's kind of made to do that, so I wasn't really tripping. But here's another really cute, like Pink Panther decal on the bathroom. Super cute. Woo, my hair, y'all. Just remember, I just woke up, bonnet fell off. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, nothing has been done with my hair yet. I'm not gonna go out like this. Not that I wouldn't, but I mean, not on vacation, I guess. But yeah, it's like double-sided decal, super cute. And then even the windows over here have him on them. Like, I would keep the window open, but like I said, critters. I don't want nothing extra flying up in here. And it's really not that bad. Like, I've probably seen 4, and the first couple I just thought were like specks, and then I thought like the AC was just blowing them, and then I realized they had a little bit too much like structure to their strut, if you will, and I realized that they were actually insects, and so I killed. A little delirious. Anyway, remember that video storage dilemma I was telling you about? Well, yeah, I just ran out of storage. That's why it's gonna be a split here, but Like, I don't know how I keep doing that. Like, every time I run out of storage, I end up deleting like 300 videos. And on the plane to Chiang Rai, I think I actually, like, I screen recorded, I had to delete like 4,000 photos and videos. And I freed up like 50 gigs, but then 2 days later, it was gone again. But I'm proud of myself because I usually don't record. I just, you know, be in a moment, and I'm learning how to be in the moment with y'all. Bear with me. But yeah, anyway, gonna wear this today. I think I already told y'all that. This is another work in progress, but, well, the other one's not a work in progress anymore because I just finished it. Well, it needs Hims. But anyway, here's another pink Panther window, and again, the light fixtures, and that nice neon decal above me. And there's also another one on the ceiling, which I feel like should be, I feel like it's upside down, because when you're laying in the bed, like, I think it should be head to head with the Panther, whereas this is like he at your feet, like 69 with the Panther. You know what I mean? Anyways, then over here is a nice little tray. This is where I put my food when I'm done with it and they come pick it up. This is some extra toilet paper they left me. All of their toilet paper is so, like, rough, hard. But, oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all. Something that, like, my friend kind of warned me about is they really not even that big on toilet paper here. Some places, like, you go in the bathroom and there's not even a toilet paper holder. Forget there not being toilet paper, there's zilch in there. There's no holder in there. And if you want toilet paper, you have to, like, grab some before you actually go in the stall. That's what we had to do at the antique mall. But I didn't know that, so I went in there and I'm like, sis, where's the toilet paper? And she was like, well, about that, you have to get it on your way in. And I told her, well, I didn't do that. So she had to, you know, slap me some TP under the door. But now I know. And I would take that extra toilet paper, but again, it's super rough. And I already have another one in my suitcase. So next time I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna try to find some soft toilet paper. My coochie's sensitive. Like, I don't need all that rough stuff. Not in toilet paper form anyway. But this is a bum gun. Can't believe I'm touching it. Actually, I'm gonna wash my hands after this because I don't know what like order people use these in. It's like the Thai bidet, except you actually shoot the water up your bum, hence a bum gun. And I think that's what they mostly rely on. And that's a good, like, wash off, like, after, but you're supposed to be clean before you get water. That's my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna at least rinse my hand off because, like I said, I don't know what order people use some things in. And I did use it, but after I wiped thoroughly. So it's a nice little swish of water, you know. But yeah, that's the entire room. I will be leaving a review about this room. Actually, this might be the review. I mean, I don't know what more I could tell y'all. It does come with these tables, one big one and two smaller ones. The other one is on the other side of my bed. There's a phone. Oh, also something really great about this hotel, B&B, whatever you want to call it, is they provide breakfast. So they knew I was here dolo, but they still gave me 2 entrees for breakfast, 2 drinks. Of course, they give you coffee, tea, and yeah, each day. So that was cool. And then the last thing I'm gonna say about this hotel is, like, it's cool because there's probably, I say, 20 units, and they all have their own, like, little suites like this, but they're all themed differently. So when I leave today, I'll try to get a video. By each door, you can actually see these lights by each door, and it tells you, like, what the theme of the room is. So I'll be sure to remember to shoot that. But yeah, so right now I am about to get all my things together because as soon as I'm done with the temples, I'm gonna come back over here for my luggage to catch my bus to Chiang Mai at 2:30. And I'm just not sure how much time I'm gonna have. Ideally, I will be back here by 12 if I leave at 7:30, but 7:30 is probably an hour and a half away from that now, and I just have to think, what if I don't leave until 8:30? Okay, so then I already lost an hour. And then what if I stay till 1? So like I just want everything to be by the door, or better yet in the lobby, where I can grab my stuff, and then grab a grab to the bus. Okay, so that's the plan for today. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope that I am able to record at the temples. I got a few tricks up my sleeve, but they ban selfie sticks, they ban tripods. You can't even have your phone out when you're in the inside of the temple. So we're gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to work it out, because I gotta show y'all, I gotta bring y'all with me. And yeah, see ya. See, it's time to start recording when I just start this. Hey y'all, my breakfast just got here. I ordered the same exact thing as yesterday.
Put this in there.
It seemed like the safest choice. I have not been eating pork, so most of the breakfast choices have pork. So I just got like the veggie one.
So we return the jewel to the jaguar statue, and then we go home. No problem.
Why can't we just leave? Stop the game without doing all this stuff.
About me, I'm gonna have either some music or a movie playing at all times. This breakfast, I was watching Jumanji off my iPad, as you can see, because I couldn't get it to work on the TV, and I think it was on the Thai Netflix. I don't believe I used a VPN, but maybe I did. I don't remember. I think I did have a VPN sometime during this trip, but I don't think it was this early. But yeah, here I am wolfing down this breakfast again. Y'all see I drowned it in some hot sauce because it was needing some flavor. But hey,
No, I've said it.
I don't know what that is, but I think this is why it's so weird.
I think we need.
So I just packed all my things. I'm getting ready to go to the temple, and you have to be super covered up there. So this is my top and this is my scarf. But as I was looking for my shorts, I realized they're in there. And everything, it took me so long to get this so snug in here. Shout out to Juicy Couture, because they make some strong luggage. Like, I've been rough on this bad boy, but I mean, you can see, look at that. What happened when you travel the world? But like, it's been pulling through for me. So basically I have to open the suitcase up again just to get my shorts. But I guess that's one less thing that'll be in there, so maybe it won't be as hard to close. No, it's gonna be very hard because those shorts are like paper thin. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Yes, creativity, passion, self, not Child Protective Services. This brand is dope. I definitely want to get some more from it. See what I can find online. All right, so I got my shorts and I look super goofy right now. Yeah, so the shirt's gonna go on over this, but it's just way too hot to have all those layers on the way there. I think it's still 30 minutes away. So I'm gonna just put everything on when I get there. But I just have to show y'all how I'm walking out the house right now. You gotta do what you gotta do. I am wearing this cool bangle. I think it's supposed to be higher and turned around. I just threw it on so I wouldn't forget it. But I'll position it better. But I got it from the night market last night. Actually got 2 bangles like this and some that actually go around my wrist. I guess these could go around my wrist too, but they're smaller. Anyway, off to the White Temple. So this was just my ride to one of the temples. I think it was the White Temple. I just wanted y'all to show. I just wanted y'all to see how the Thailand streets are. I'm trying to show y'all as much of my experience as possible. So that's what this is. So I just got to the White Temple and there are a lot of people here. Like too many. I knew there were gonna be some people, but I thought like I'd get here early, I'll be good.
Excuse me, don't touch, please. Don't touch.
I can only imagine how it is later in the day. It's like 9:15 and the place opened at 8. But I'm also realizing that it's like outdoors, so I wonder if you could have came here and just not gone all the way inside before 8, but it's too late to be worried about all that. So yeah, I'm just kind of like trying to see if I see anybody else with selfie sticks. I read that they're not allowed, and I don't see anybody else with them. but I think I can get away with it. Like, I don't see any White Temple police around here, so I think if I'm quick with it, I'll be good. So probably at first I'm just gonna walk around and take photos of what I can, and then I'm gonna have to pop out a tripod, some kind of stand, selfie stick, something, because I did not come this far not to get a really cool picture in front of the White Temple. So wish me luck, y'all. However, I guess if you've seen this later, you wish me luck. I don't know if that's like retroactive, if luck works that way, but I need all the blessings I can get. So wish me luck, like I said. Alright, so I made it in here and I'm a little nervous. This place is incredible, by the way. It's definitely worth what I'm about to try to do. Hopefully I don't get kicked out of here, but I got the tripod right there, so I'm about to whip it out. I feel like this is the perfect spot to go ahead and try to get a selfie real quick because not too many people over here, but we'll see how that goes. This guy's cool. I'm gonna take a picture with him, but I forgot, and this is probably a little bit frustrating for me to watch in this vlog because my videos do not do it justice. And I did have my Insta360 camera, but y'all, I didn't know what I was doing with that thing. And so when I looked at my footage, it was just like, it was cool, but it was not worth me trying to figure out how to edit and stitch together my views. So hopefully I will be able to learn how to use that camera more efficiently and edit it more efficiently. But this is me just wandering around the temple, taking some cute little selfies there. I don't know why that girl walked in front of me like she didn't see me taking a picture, but you know, I got my instant woosah on and reset and got my pics in. Dang, I did not mute none of these videos. Like, I want to tell y'all that I'm going to redo these voiceovers, but I'm not. It's too much work. So I'm sorry if y'all hear little snippets of sound. That's just me muting my videos where I forgot to mute them before. These are the general grounds of the White Temple. So not only is the White Temple there, but there's other temples there that I wasn't even prepared for. There's gold temples. There was a big Ganesh temple. So here, this is me giving y'all some close-ups of the White Temple again. This is a relatively new temple. The grounds were basically redone by an artist. Here, are these the hands? I'm not sure if those are the hands. Here it's the hands. Yeah, like reaching out, like, I don't know, purgatory or something. But then you got a peace sign. There was all kinds of symbolism at this White Temple, y'all. The artist is a visionary for sure. But he just like blended so many themes and symbols and gods, and you'll see some movie characters in here. So it's just a fun place to be, to observe, and to exist in like a big sculpture, basically. I had a great time there. It was hot as hell. I was not prepared for that heat. And my fit that I made was, I think, polyester based. So that was not breathable. It just was chafing. It was, yeah. The sweat was endless there, but it was all worth it. You do have to be covered up at the temple, so your knees got to be covered up. I believe your elbows got to be covered up. No clavicle showing, you know, nothing backless. Can't go in there any kind of way. So although it was hot, I still had multiple layers on. But I just felt so immersed in a creative, spiritual environment. I did end up going inside the temple, and I was not ready for that experience either. Pretty sure I'm going to tell y'all about it a little bit later in this video, so I won't tell you what happened right now. But sis was shook. That's the short version. And I'm just trying to give y'all more angles. Like I said before, too, I'm used to shooting in portrait, and I hadn't gotten in the habit of turning my camera when I was recording yet, because this is really my first travel vlog. And so I was still learning. At this point, the only vloggers I really followed was Choose to Explore. So shout out to Choose to Explore. They are a couple who goes, you know, somewhere almost monthly, if not more frequently. And they're Black, and they just be seeing the world, saving $1. I believe that's their slogan. And they really inspired me to get out and I was already exploring on my own, but really document my experiences and sharing with others. So again, shout out to Choose to Explore, best Black vloggers to do it right now. And yeah, here's them hands reaching out for your soul again. I don't know how many times I was just amazed, y'all. Y'all see them heads and them skulls in there? Like, y'all, it was intense. This is like the garden area on the other side of the White Temple. There's this tree. There's like mythic heads hanging from the tree. Like it's just growing out of the tree. This is the bathroom. This was creepy. Like I do believe whoever made this structure did have some like demonic tendencies or some demons they were battling. But yeah, I didn't spend too much time over here because it was like some voodoo-ish. That was the bathrooms, y'all. I didn't use them bathrooms. I didn't know what was gonna happen if I went inside. That gold building was where the big Ganesh was, but I guess I did not include that Ganesh clip here. But like, even in these waterfalls, you can see, not me sniffling on the voiceover, you can see like heads in there. Like, you see them? You see them? Cool place. Such a cool place. Okay, I know this water is loud, but I gotta tell y'all, the strangest thing just happened. So, this is my first temple that I've actually gone to in Thailand, and it's really like an art exhibit. So, practicing practicing monks come here, but it's like not even a legit temple. And I walked in, or first I took pictures around it, but then when I went inside, I guess I used the wrong entrance, but I thought like people could go in and out both ways. So I walked in and like I'm saying my internal mantras, and I was probably like 7 steps in, and like I saw them praying and I thought it was a statue, but then I realized it was like a real man. He looked dead. Like that's how still he was, and he was so small and stiff, and y'all, he looked dead. He looked like a statue, and these people are praying to it. And then I'm getting shouted at because I used the wrong entrance. So I just ran out of there. I didn't even go in the right way. That was intense. Like, that was my first time actually seeing a monk, and I realized like they don't let you take pictures and stuff in there. So, and I was about to use my spy glasses, but I'm glad I didn't, because like I felt like I would have been really going against God. Like I didn't belong in there. I'm not pure enough yet for that. Whoa. I went to the Blue Temple. It wasn't that much further away, I don't think. I don't remember how far it was, to be honest with you. I know one was like 15 minutes away from the other one, and then the next one was like 30, 40 minutes away, so I really got a good nap in that one. I think the Blue Temple is like less than 15 minutes away from the White Temple. So this is me up in there reciting my mantras and, you know, being in tune with the space I was in. Very cool, like sculptures and art. Again, Thailand is such an incredible creative place. You had the weed water in the coolers. Now I'm on my way to the Goddess of Mercy, and you can see us pulling up on her in this video. Like I said, I think this was the longer ride away, so I had a good nap in. But look at her, just sitting pretty up there on top of that hill. If you ain't inspired by that, I mean, you're dead inside. Like, there's a whole story of the Goddess of Mercy. I knew it was before, but right now it's not coming to mind. But it's like, do your thing, basically. Do your thing. Manifest what you're going to manifest and put your print on this world. Me trying to take selfies with her, you know, I didn't feel like whipping out the selfie stick at this point because it was just a lot. I was hot, and I wasn't going to walk all the way up there, and this did it for me. Like, just me being in the Goddess of Mercy sculpture, presence was enough. After this, I did head back to the Bed Villa Resort, so... Well, y'all, I did it. I say Chiang Rai was a success. I just took a shower. Oh, why did I mess with this? Now it's gonna be poking out. Oh, now this felt, I don't wanna deal with it. If you could tell, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm not like the tired, like I want to go to sleep though. I'm just the tired. I just want to sit down somewhere. I've been moving. I've been up since 3 o'clock really. And I went to the Huay temple around 8 or 9. And it's almost 2 now. And it's hot outside. And the whole time, everything I did, all 3 temples was pretty much outside. So, yeah. God, y'all just gonna have to bear with me. I'll fix it later. But I thought of a couple more things to add to this hotel review. The water. Y'all, the water got like, what's it called? It's just sporadic. Like you will put it and you'll find the perfect temperature, but then like every 5 seconds, it'll either get way too hot, like scorch you, or it'll get way too cold, like Arctic. Go from scorching to Arctic randomly for like burst of a couple seconds, and then it'll go back to the temperature that you wanted it to. And I noticed that this also happened a little bit. No, actually the other hotel in Bangkok, its issue was like, I think that was the shower head. Like one of the things were clogged, so every now and then it would spurt. But actually now that I think about it, no, that water was tripping too. So I don't know if something with their hot water heater is not calibrated like I'm used to. If anything, Thailand is making me realize how bougie I am. Like, I'm not really feeling the food. The drinks, no. Like, I got a watermelon, a pink lychee drink, and an orange juice, thinking that one of them would have to quench my thirst, one of them had to taste good. And they were all nasty. The best one was the lychee, but it was too sweet. Like, it tastes like, you know, when you go to the dollar store and you get orange drink instead of just orange juice, like fresh squeezed orange juice. That's what it tastes like. And the watermelon, whew, I took 1 sip of that and chunked it. The orange, I could kind of deal with, but I think that was just the thirst. Like my body was not letting me reject it. But then after I got a little hydration in me, I didn't even finish the pink lychee, but that's the one I drank the most out of. So y'all can imagine how nourishing this Fiji is. Only got a sip left. I'm gonna finish it before I head to the bus station. I'm going to Chiang Mai tonight, and I'm so excited for y'all to see my B&B, because it's like my number 2 of I think like 5 places I've already booked during my entire trip. This place is number 2. Number 1 I go to right after it, actually. It's in Phuket. So I'm really excited to see the B&B and for y'all to see the B&B. I'm excited to just sit down, like I said, on the bus. I probably will go to sleep because I have to work tonight. Calendar's booked up. So I'll at least work from 8 p.m. to I think like 1 a.m. in the morning. So I know as soon as I get to Chiang Mai, it'll probably be like 6 or 7. So I won't have that much time to like frolic in the B&B before I gotta clock in. But yeah, still lots to do today. See y'all in Chiang Mai, or maybe on the bus, depending on if somebody sit next to me. I hope not. I hope I get the row by myself, Lord. You've been so good to me this trip. Like, I don't want to ask for too much extra, but thank you in advance.
So
all right,
I
see
made
y'all
it to the bus station, and this is what it was. Not a lot. I did have some ice cream. I had to plug some photos of me eating my ice cream there because it was still hot. I mean, the dog gets it. And the bus situation was sketchy. I'll tell y'all a little bit more about that later on. But my bus finally arrived. That is not it, by the way. This is me sitting there waiting for it. And yeah, oh, and then this is me when I landed in Chiang Mai. So I'll see y'all in the next vlog.